Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Ben's Rewind Reviews. I'm Ben, as you can guess from the title, and my first video was actually going to be about my most anticipated movies for this year, but then I heard JJ Abrams was directing Star Wars Episode VII, and I kind of want to talk about what this kind of means for the series. So, if you don't know JJ Abrams is his director. He made the Star Trek reboots and a couple of other films. I've not seen any of his other films. Now, that in itself, you might be like, can you make both Star Wars and Star Trek? Because despite them both being science fiction, they are pretty different. Star Trek's more like science fact, if you know what I mean, and Star Wars is more like science fiction. Star Wars has got a lot more fantastical elements to it. That's what I'm basically trying to say. So, yeah, that doesn't bother me because I did not care for Star Trek ever until I saw the reboots, and I really enjoyed the first one. And I saw the 9-minute preview of the second film twice, because I went to see The Hobbit 3 times, twice in IMAX, once normally, and that looks really good. So if he brings that kind of style to the next Star Wars, that would be good, because one of my problems with the prequels was the camera just kind of is still, which I quite like in a lot. Like I prefer that in battle scenes and stuff, but it didn't have a lot of adventurous, you know what I mean, kind of different camera angles, like the original films did. So that will be good to see. He's also a fan of Star Wars. He was not a fan of Star Trek, so hopefully that means that he will have a lot of care for the series. He's not going to go out and do something wildly different with the new Star Wars film. That's my hope, at least. So, that was the first part I wanted to talk about, and the second part of this video, I wanted to talk about where could Episode 7 go, because it's set after Episode 6, not Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi. I don't know why I said Empire, probably because it's my favourite film, but yeah. So, apparently it's a completely original story, which is a shame because I really I read a lot of the books, a lot of Star Wars books, and most of the ones set afterwards are really good, about the fall of Jason Solo and stuff like that. I've not read any of the Yuuzhan Vong ones, so I couldn't tell you how good those are. And yeah, I will have reviews of is it Fate of the Jedi is one of them, and I can't remember the Jason Solo ones. Yeah, I can't remember those. So, yeah, my one worry is, it's not really a worry, about the lens flares. A lot of people found that kind of annoying in the Star Trek reboot. They were okay. They were a little bit annoying at some points. There were a lot of lens flares. But yeah, I really hope he brings a style to the Episode 7. So, let me know what you think of this, about JJ Abrams directing Star Wars Episode 7. Do you think this is a good thing? Do you think this is a bad thing? Yeah, post it down in the comments below, and if you really enjoyed this, subscribe.